One, two, three, audio testing. One, two, three, audio testing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's class. Today is Thursday, June 17th, 2021. My dear students are now on their fourth out of 8 pre-recorded conversation classes. So this is the conclusion of half of our course. As you can see here, they are going to concentrate on a story that explains or that deals with exclamation sentences. Remember, exclamation sentences is something that we saw in our Unit 2 Pearson class. Another way to call exclamation sentences is basically expressing emotions, I have received the majority of the students' pre-recorded conversations. I am only missing Natalie's. I have to confess that today I decided to wait till the last minute to receive both both of my group's presentations. So I believe that I am now ready since I have 90 to 95% of the presentations. So with that being said, let's begin with today's presentation. I will begin with Pavel, followed by Maria, then my dear student Mayra, and that should be all for my A5 elementary Juan Zulueta 4 out of 8 conversation classes. Remember last week we had 2 classes, and this week our first class belonged to Tuesday and today is Thursday, so that makes it 4 out of 8 classes. That means that we are now halfway through, and perhaps next week is going to be different. I have talked to my students about this, so who knows, maybe you will receive a phone call, perhaps you might receive an indication that all you have to do is identify the audio and answer the questions on that audio. So we have surprises coming soon. For the moment, let's continue with my dear group A5 Elementary. We are now halfway through, and I am glad that the majority of my student is responding to this type of option, this type of presentations. Imagine if I were to demand my students to be live. I know that some of them have emergencies, university studies, university homework, or perhaps job issues. So I understand that you have other obstacles to deal with, to overcome. So I must confess that this option B, definitely suits not only the student, but also the teacher. Nevertheless, next week, I will demand more from the students, especially from the teacher. So I will be entitled to expect more from you. And let's see how next week goes. If next week does not work, then I will come back to option B, which is pre-recorded. Remember, if you ask me questions or demand information from me, I have always been there for you. And I have confessed to one of my students that a teacher feels somehow special when a student asks questions or when a student demands for more information. So it's a privilege to be in this group. And well, next week is going to be busy. Next week is going to be special. For the moment, let's see how this option B comes out to be. So remember, in these pre-recorded presentations, students are going to talk about exclamation sentences. Remember, in English, we only use one exclamation mark at the end. As in Spanish, we use two, same as the interrogative symbol, interrogative mark. Um, so my students should already know this. I also demanded them to watch a video, okay? It's not only identifying, it's not only listening to a video, it's not only coming up with 10 exclamation sentences. I think this task really answers the question about if the student is working, if the student is analyzing, understanding the topic. Okay, so I do believe that if the students watch the video, which I will play, I do believe that students analyze, understand beyond what Pearson's demands. So let's see. Let's see how their pronunciation comes out to be. I am crossing my fingers. I am hoping not to give a feedback since this is an easy task, but but um, that's why we are studying English, because we want to progress, we want to learn, and if we were not entitled to make mistakes, then this particular A5 course would not make sense. By the way, I have noticed that I have been speaking Spanish a little bit more, meaning that throughout the explanations, I felt a freedom of speaking in Spanish. That way, my students will understand and analyze what's being taught. And after this unit 2, I am definitely going to take the decision to talk only English. So I will start off tomorrow's class by telling my dear students that if I start speaking in Spanish, perhaps there's going to be a extra homework or something like that, only if my students do not stop me or do not let me know that I am speaking in Spanish. I must speak 95, 98% in English, and this will make a difference in our English learning journey. With that being said, my dear students, let's begin with our 4th out of 8 presentations, pre-recorded classes, and I appreciate you taking the time. I know that some of you have a lot of problems, issues, or obstacles, and I have decided to be patient, to be patient and to understand your situation. I hope that you also understand this approach, and I'm just hoping that you have become those obstacles. Next week is going to be a little bit difficult. I am going to demand more from you. So let's see. Let's see. This is an experiment. Let's see how this goes. All right. So for the moment, let's play the three pre-recorded presentations. Only one student is missing. I believe that is Natalie. So I am hoping Natalie will send her pre-recorded presentation later on. With that being said, let's begin.
La mayoría de la gente aprenden idiomas en una manera incorrecta. Aprenden listas de palabras y reglas.
I am so happy. I am angry. What a great thing. Exclamatory sentences. I am so happy. I am angry. What a great thing. Exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence is used to express a sudden emotion. It could be fear, anger, anxiety, admiration, excitement, etc. Exclamatory in function. The most common way of defining exclamatory sentences is by function or purpose. From this perspective, an exclamatory sentence usually ends with an exclamation point. It expresses strong emotion. Exclamatory in form. To be an exclamatory sentence in form, sentences must begin with what or how, be non-interrogative, and contain a shift in the typical word order. What? What plus a or an plus adjective plus singular countable noun. What a gorgeous dress. What plus a or an plus adjective plus noun plus subject plus verb. What a nice house you bought. What plus adjective plus uncountable or plural noun. What beautiful weather. Plus adjective. What beautiful weather. how. How plus adjective or adverb plus subject plus verb. How interesting this film is. So or such. So plus adjective or adverb. The meal was so good. Such plus a or an plus adjective plus singular countable noun. She's such a quiet girl. Such plus adjective plus uncountable or plural noun. They're such kind people. They're such kind people.
All right, so I have paused the video in the manner that way students can detect if if they decide to watch this class, they can. I'm pretty sure, and I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that they pause it on their gadget, cell phone, or laptop to identify the following exclamations. This, if I can recall, was not explained in the Pearson platform thoroughly. So this video does make a lot of sense. So yes, the pre-recorded presentation will surprise me, and that's the objective. I demanded 10 I demanded 10 exclamatory sentences. So let's see if they repeat or if they are able to change all of these linguistic elements. And this is the fantastic thing about studying a new language, that students are able and that they are eager, not eager, but that they demand from their self to make mistakes. Um, I do want to speak Spanish right now in order to explain, but that's a promise. And I will explain that to my students tomorrow. So exclamatory sentences. Let's now begin with Pavel's presentations. Okay, so this is the issue that I was talking about. I am also following the Zoom meeting live from my cell phone, and I am also watching the live YouTube broadcast, and I was not able to listen to Pavel's presentation. So perhaps this is the issue that I was talking about. Yes, perhaps now Pavel's presentation was not heard. I was not able to listen to his presentation. So let me replay it. And perhaps I should make some manipulations with the Zoom menu bar. So let's see.
Sarah wiped the board. Wow, I missed the service. Don't talk, get out. Please help me now. Ah, okay, now it's beautiful. What a coincidence this is. White, that Bridget is rotten. I'm so mad at her. God, I am in heaven. Sarah wiped the board. Wow, I missed the service. Don't talk, get out. Please help me now. Ah, okay, now it's beautiful. What a coincidence this is. White, that Bridget is rotten. I'm so mad at her. God, I am in heaven.
Exclamatory sentences. I am so happy. Exclamatory sentences. I am so happy. I am angry. I am a great. What a great thing. What a gorgeous dress. What a nice house you bought. What beautiful weather. How interesting this film is. She is such a quiet girl. The meal was so good. They are such kind people.
Zulueta. 1. Don't talk. 2. Please help me now. 3. Come here, Anna. Quiet. 4. What a coincidence this is. 5. That birthday cake was so good. 6. What beautiful dress. 7. What a great job. 8. What an interesting story. 9. What a fantastic movie. 10. How beautiful this city is.
Okay, so thank you, my dear students, Pavel, Maria, and Mayra, for sending your presentations. I hope that you now have a thorough understanding of this topic, exclamation sentences, expressing your emotions throughout the video that we saw. This video dealt with an explanation and some sentences, so congratulations. Tomorrow we will try to be on the same page, since today I noticed that Maria was not on the group. There was an issue. I know that she's a new student, but we are now on the same page. We had an obstacle. We overcame that obstacle, but I will explain that tomorrow, what she has to do. I have sent her private messages about the situation, but I will be explaining her what she has to do and what she must not do, because she definitely has worked on the wrong course, I would say. She wasn't on my course, so there's no big deal. There's no big deal because we have evidence. We have evidence that she has worked, so no big deal. By the way, I have also detected that my dear student Pavel is not on my course. I only have 3 students, and I need five. I need four. I need four. So I will send Pavel a message. That way, I can perhaps help him. And well, that should be all. I am hoping you guys are doing great, and have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.